All right, it's time to get to your answers for our question of the week. What is something you would rather buy than make for Thanksgiving?
We got a lot of really good responses, and we're going to dig into your answers in just a moment. I have to tell you,
yes,
there are two things for me.
Okay.
I am surprise hosting now all of a sudden. We normally go to Aunt Terry's, the Aunt Terry. But this year, my in-laws are coming in, and so I'm surprise hosting. Didn't realize this was happening till last week. And
one of those.
I've already declared I am not making the pumpkin pie. I do not want to mess up something that is a beautiful thing that I know I could easily buy. Right. And I'm not even going to attempt to make gravy. I think that that is a sacred thing. And if you mess up the gravy, you have messed up the entire meal.
Oh, really?
So I'm not even going to try. And I already know how you feel about it. You just buy everything.
I would have no clue to make gravy. I just see people pouring flour into the drippings. Isn't that all you do?
I think so, but I feel like there's so much more to it. There's so much love.
I would have no clue whatsoever.
All right, so we're going to get into your answers here, and we're going to start with Amanda on Instagram, who wrote cranberry. Those who prefer it prefer the canned stuff anyways. And we actually had a lot of people who agreed with this, but I'm going to disagree. I'm a homemade cranberry gal. And I know that it's a tough call. Some people like it, some people hate it. I'm making them.
Have you made homemade cranberries?
Sauce, well, homemade cranberry sauce.
Yeah, you have?
Yeah, I love it. It's so easy. It's cranberries, a little bit of sugar, orange zest, cinnamon stick. It's the easiest thing you'll ever make.
I don't know in my family if we've ever had homemade cranberry sauce. Really?
It's so good.
I love the canned jelly stuff, though.
I know. Well, that's what she was saying.
All right, here we got one from Lori Buckland. She says dinner rolls.
Oh, yeah.
My mom used to make the best dinner rolls. She doesn't bake anymore, and unfortunately, I've never learned how to make them. The pie shop in Laughlin Town, right outside of Ligonier, has the best.
And you know what? I think I know this place. I think this is the place if you're going to Seven Springs. Is it right there on that main drag? I feel like I've been in there before.
Okay, and they have good dinner rolls, apparently.
If you're going to stop in, make sure to get the rolls, too.
Did I say bread machine?
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I love the bread machine. I used to have
a bread machine. I don't know if I still have it or not, but I used to love my bread machine.
Yep.
Vintage Max Bookstore in Bellevue said pumpkin pie. The Costco pie is massively affordable, and they don't cheat by adding gelatin. Another popular response. I'm with you on this one. I'm not a Costco gal. We have a Sam's Club and a BJ's membership, but I'm sure I could get something comparable at one of those places.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people like the Costco pumpkin pie.
Yeah, they do.
And it is very affordable. Okay, so Marcy Baranski says pumpkin and Dutch apple pie. Portman's is the best.
And there in South Fayette, I have been to Portman's. If you've never been to Portman's Deli, now that we're residents of that area, they have the most incredible sandwiches. They have the most incredible baked goods. I've not had their pumpkin pie, but I think it's worth checking out.
Yeah, pies are tough.
Yeah. Elise on Instagram says sugar-free pies and cheesecake, if I could find them. I totally get you. I feel like anytime there's dietary restrictions, I'm so worried that I'm going to mess it up.
Oh, right.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I would buy those for sure, too.
Okay, how about Angie Moscow says pizza. Not a fan of Thanksgiving.
Some people aren't.
Some people aren't, right. Or it's not their tradition, family tradition, I get that.
My husband is one of them.
He doesn't like Thanksgiving?
He will go, I mean, obviously he's present, but he is not a fan of the actual meal, the dinner that is served. It is not his jam.
He's not a turkey guy.
He's not a turkey guy or any of the fixings. Anne says, I love making it all, but if I have to choose my least favorite thing to make, it would be mashed potatoes. Give me all the Bob Evans microwave potatoes.
That's another big winner. A lot of people do those Bob Evans.
I can eat those for dinner.
Yeah.
Just that alone.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Well, speaking of traditions, Pittsburgh is about to kick off one of its biggest holiday celebrations. Let's see how much you know about Light Up Night with a little trivia. That's next on Talk Pittsburgh. Don't go anywhere.